Hello and welcome to my next Let's Play. The game that won the poll. Fuck off. The game that won the poll. Well, it tied with Mega Man X by Nick Games. You probably know what it is. It flipped a coin and it landed on this game. So the game we're about to play. Oh, rest in peace, Rest in peace? Rest in peace, THQ. You will be missed.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
So this is Battle for Bikini Bottom, a SpongeBob game, and is regarded as the best SpongeBob game. It is my favorite SpongeBob game. It's actually one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, this is an extremely well-made platformer. Seriously. It's structured much like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and I'll explain when we get into it. But, you'll see. Anyway, let's get into this.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror.
The sky never looks like that in the game, actually. It's all like nightimey. Just, whoa, look at those low-res textures. Honestly, this game, yeah, it doesn't look as good as, say... Actually, you know what? Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, the game that came out before this, looked a bit better than, like, much better than this. You can see some of these textures. There are a few things in this game that don't look that good. I still think it captured, like, the feel and the heart of the show really well. So, that's what's important the most. In my opinion, that's what's important the most. That's what I think is, you know, the key factor when you're making a game based off a cartoon or a cartoonish kind of game. It looks good. There are a few things wrong with it, but it does, you know, okay, you feel like you're playing the show. It doesn't go to the extent of it looking as beautiful as it does in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, but it still looks good. Anyway, the plot of this game is pretty basic. As you can see, Plankton made a Duplicatotron robot creator thingamajig, but he forgot to switch the obey setting on, so that happens. The robots go all haywire and they attack Bikini Bottom. Coincidentally, SpongeBob and Patrick are playing with robots. Robot toys.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
I'd name mine Frankie.
Real robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Yeah, this game came out around the time of when the show was really good. Like season 1, season 2, and season 3 of the show were great. 4 was okay, but after that it was pretty fucking mediocre. Some episodes were downright terrible. The Splinter is probably my least favorite episode of the entire show, though. I don't like Squid Baby either. That's pretty weird. I only heard about Squid Baby through... I don't remember. But it's, you know, it's no use talking about the new episodes of the show because this doesn't take place in the new episodes of the show, even though those are pretty awful. SpongeBob has always been a big part of my life. This game in particular, even more so. I played the hell out of this game as a kid.
Are you sure this'll work?
And, you know, I replayed it quite a few times now that I'm older, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm old, because I'm technically not old. Now that I'm older, I can, from a critical standpoint, this is a really fucking good game.
I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
Anywho, the next morning. That was horrible. The next morning. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Anyway, you know, they went to bed wishing to play with real robots, and coincidentally, those robots that Plankton let loose, your Bikini Bottom inappropriate jokes for children.
Sure looks like we're in a...
Anyway, this is just a tutorial section, but What we are gonna do is we're gonna look around. You can go to the TV and listen to what actually happened. So I guess initially SpongeBob thinks his wish to spawn all these robots caused them to come out, but coincidentally it was Plankton. Also, that is not Mr. Krabs. That is not Clancy Brown. I don't know who that is. Not only that, but the voice of Mermaid Man also doesn't return. I don't know why, but they don't return in like any of the SpongeBob games. A few of them, like Revenge of the Flying Dutchman and the movie game, yeah, Clancy Brown returns. But for this game, you don't get him. I don't get it. This is like the best game too, so I don't understand. Anyway, you see me collecting shiny objects. Yeah, that's actually what they're called. You're gonna need a lot of these, like a lot of these. You actually get the golden spatulas are like your main objective here in the game. You're gonna collect all 100 of them, which is I am gonna do. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count that right? Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you get 8 of the golden spatulas from giving Mr. Krabs money, which is, you know, the shiny objects, and 8 of them for collecting Patrick's socks. There are 80 socks in the entire game, meaning you get 8 spatulas from him. So in total, you get 16 of the spatulas from collecting things. My friend Velcro Gamer would be really fucking pissed right now. But yeah, before we head into that door, we're gonna go here first. Yeah, this is just serves as a tutorial to the main mechanics of the game. This game is really not hard to learn how to play, though. It's your standard, like, platformer formula. You got an attack, you got a double jump, you got special bubble moves that SpongeBob can do, which can solve puzzles, defeat enemies, stuff like that. They're useful. And you get more of them along the way. Here's SpongeBob's attic. There's actually a sock here that I'm gonna collect. And if I ever miss any socks, I will do, of course, a cleanup episode like I would with Mario Sunshine. Because I'm going to get them all. This is a 100% run, ladies and gents. They're telling you how to do this, although you don't really need to do this to defeat the Tiki. You just spin them, it's really easy. There are some Tikis, of course, that you are going to need to... Oh, God! What was that camera angle? Holy shit! Yeah, there are obviously some Tikis that you're going to need the bubble maneuver for. Okay, I don't need to know these things. Now, real quick, I'm going to grab that last shiny object because I'm kind of a klepto and I need it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. It's a sign. Wait a minute. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm going to get that last shiny object. Fucking... Oh, you know what? I don't need it. I don't need the ball for that. I can get it like this, using this trampoline. There you go. That's 100 shiny objects already. Now we are gonna take the ball over here. Get it through the sign, please. Take it over here. Jump on. Fucking... There you go. And hit the switch. Now we're gonna use the trampoline to go up there and get that sock. This is the first sock in the game, and I already explained how the socks work in this game. I'm playing the Nintendo GameCube version, so the load times are much quicker. I'm pretty sure that's the only difference between this and PS2. I've never played the Xbox version, so I don't know. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Go back in that room. Here's something stupid you can do, actually. You can, like, mash the R button, and it's just fun to watch. It, like, instantly loads that area. I don't know. Maybe it was already loaded. I don't fucking know. But either way, that's pretty much everything to do in SpongeBob House. We're never going to be coming back in here. So that's our first golden spatula for the game. Basically, your power stars. Yeah, it's structured similarly. In fact, it's exactly the same as Mario Sunshine, like I said, with another objective, like with the money thrown in. But yeah, it's designed extremely differently, even though it has that just general structure. So yeah, here's where SpongeBob finds out about Plankton. Oh, we got a cutscene first. Bikini Bottom. This is your basic hub world of the game. It's, as a kid, this was really cool to explore. It still is pretty cool to explore Bikini Bottom. I don't know if I was the only kid to do this. I shouldn't be skipping the dialogue, honestly. But I've heard the dialogue a lot. the writing of this game is pretty good. It's, you know, it's standard SpongeBob stuff. I don't know why I need to skip it, but there's a lot of this game to go through. Anyway, before we do anything else, we're gonna do a few things in the hub world that we have unlocked. First things first, let's go talk to Patrick about his lost socks.
Hey, Patrick.
What? Oh, there more?
Sure.
Apparently the sock that he has with him is actually lost, but yeah, that counts towards your sock total. And I need 80 of them, so... In the end, I think I'm gonna trade them all in, like, at the same time, like I did with Mario Sunshine. Just so I know, like, what socks I have and whatnot. I'm gonna wait to trade them all in to get stuff. What else is there to do? Oh yeah, there are a few things that we can do in people's houses. I don't... Oh, you know what? I was about to talk about this. I don't know if I was the only kid to do this, but... as a kid, I would always, like... use these levels and stuff like that. And do it, like, plan out my own little skits and stuff. And, like, make SpongeBob go around and say things and stuff like that. I was a dumb kid, but I'm pretty sure we all are. Well, all were. But yeah, I don't know if I was the only, like, kid to do stuff like that. It was fun. I remember being very creative that way. Anyway, that is literally how you get the sock in Patrick's house. We're never coming back in here, as you've probably already guessed. That is how you get the sock in this his house. He lost a sock. I don't know. That was some black magic we just saw. I broke his couch and a sock appeared. Yeah, that's what spinning that does. Anyway, we're gonna go into Squidward's house right now, because there is something we can do there. Actually, there are a couple things we can do in there, and then we'll never come back. Like, yeah, you can go in here and all that jazz, but, you know.
First, those stupid robots.
You want to play your clarinet horribly, Squidward? Alright, watch this. You can... I don't know. Yeah, okay, if you just jump around. I skipped the dialogue, so I didn't know why we were supposed to do that. But that's literally all you have to do to get the golden spatula here. Jump around and... Oh, yeah. All you have to do is literally annoy Squidward. I said literally so much. The spatula is even called Annoy Squidward. Which I find hilarious. But anyway. There is something else we can do here. Break everything in the house, and you will be rewarded for it. And then this. That'll get you a sock. No joke. That's what you get. Patrick, I can see why you're losing these socks. I don't know what black magic put the socks in the ether, and I have to do certain objectives to spawn them. But honestly, I don't get it. So next up, we're actually going to be getting a few upgrades for SpongeBob. Well, actually one upgrade, and we'll also be getting a golden spatula. First thing we'll be getting is this here. This platform leads to... Well, I think it's constantly activated until you leave the area. And then this platform leads to the pineapple, the top of the pineapple. You can see the golden spatula up there. So if you just take this path, you'll get the you'll get the upgrade for SpongeBob, as well as actually the upgrades carry over to all the characters you get to play as. Yeah, there are multiple playable characters in this game. You get to play SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy Cheeks. All play uniquely. I like playing as all of them. You get used to their abilities. They're really fun to play as. Anyway, that's the spatula there. There's nothing else left to do in this hub world. So, we're at 15 minutes. You know what? I can go for a longer episode than that, honestly. I think we can go for those lengthy episodes, honestly. We should be able to. So, we're gonna go to the first world. Jellyfish Fields. Get a few things in it. I don't know how far we're gonna get in it, but we'll see.
Ah, the rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields.
Because honestly, I'm done with doing 15-minute episodes. I need more time for my shit. Squidward appears to be... Oh! Jesus! Anyway. Yo, you know, when you get stung by jellyfish, you fly 15 feet in the air.
Squidward.
So what we have to do is... wait a minute. We can't go back.
You do that. Don't.
That was one of my favorite lines of dialogue. I don't know why I fucking skipped it. I'm so stupid. Anyway, yeah, this is Jellyfish Fields. What we have to do is the main objective of this level is to go and get Squidward his jellyfish jelly to rub all over himself, as SpongeBob says. Teleport boxes. Ooh, those are really convenient for getting around. Anywho,
I'm going fishing for robots.
there are a few things we can do while we're going through the level. Collecting additional underwear. We did get that health upgrade. I didn't even explain what that golden underwear we got on top of Squidward's house was. Yes, you collect... Your health is underwear, and by collecting golden underwear, you get to wear more pairs of underwear. Which means take more damage. I'm not kidding. This game is... Yeah. It's SpongeBob, man. Alright, before we go over there, we're actually going to go back here and get something. There's a sock if we head this way. And we also get quite a few shiny objects if we do this. If you want to grind for shiny objects, I suppose finding a good place with a lot of tikis and have them respawn over and over and over. Like right there. And the higher the combo you get for killing things or breaking things, SpongeBob will see different quotes. One of them actually references Terminator, which is funny. Anywho. Yeah, sometimes you also have to pay tolls in order to cross, which is weird. I don't know why they decided to do that, but it also encourages collecting things. Yeah, this is like the bane of the Velcro gamer's existence right in here. I'm assuming that's why he liked the movie game a bit more, because, you know, he kind of just... Most collectathons are just not his thing. If he's watching this... Hang on, Velcro Gamer, I'm calling you out. If you're watching this, I want a essay structure. I just want quite a few paragraphs on why you dislike collectathons. Extremely detailed, 10 out of 10 writing. No, I'm just kidding you, but you can... If you're watching this, say hi in the comments. This Freezy Fruit here, we can't use until we get Patrick. So we'll come back here, because we do need to get that sock. I'll clean up later on when we're done with Jellyfish Fields. Well, you know what? I'll clean up, it's more like I'll clean up, when I can actually go and get everything in the level. That makes a bit more sense. Because there are things here we won't be able to get until we clear the first section of the Bikini Bottom Hub world, which is after the final the boss of the area, which is after Goo Lagoon, and Goo Lagoon is the 3rd level. So, yeah, it's gonna be a while until we come back here to clean up. But you know what? After we clear the first area, I think that would be an appropriate time to clean up. I just jumped right off the platform. I should actually be going back up there. Oh, come on. There you go. I'm gonna go hit that switch. Because there is a sock over there we can get as well. Yeah, I'll get most of them now. It's, you know, it's standard Mario Sunshine fare with how I'm doing this Let's Play. The water effects in this game are not really... Like I said, this game doesn't look nearly as good as it used to. It still has that cartoonish appeal, though. I just think that other SpongeBob games have done it better. Heavy Iron Studios made a great game, though, and that's what counts. And I came back for the movie game and made, I wouldn't say equally as good game, but it was still great. I'll probably do a Let's Play that one game as well. I have to 100% it. It's a really hard game, so you'll understand, I hope, if I don't get around to it quickly. Then again, there are still a lot of Let's Plays I still want to do. Once we clear this section of Jellyfish Fields, I think I'll end the episode, which is coming up soon. I think this section is actually called Jellyfish Rock. They all have like certain sections, or certain names for each section, except for Bikini Bottom. Oh, does it? No, they're all called. They're just called Bikini Bottom. Like this is called Jellyfish Rock. All right. Well, Gary, you don't need to tell me. I'll explain it. I don't remember what the other ones are called. Jellyfish Caves, I think, is another one. You'll see. Anyway, this here's the bungee hook, another mechanic of this game. It has SpongeBob get wedgied so that he can bungee jump. I'm actually not kidding. You saw that. Anyway, we did that just to get that golden spatula. Gotta wonder what that feels like on SpongeBob's ass. Seriously. He seems like he's having fun with it if you actually see his face when you're bungee jumping. I would not have fun with that. That would be... God, that would be a painful wedgie. Anyway, let's not go into the details of that, because that's fucking gross. And painful. Yeah. Lengthy episode seems a bit more fun to me, honestly. So, let's continue to do those. Go to at least 23, 25 minutes. Seems a bit more fun. This is a new enemy, the hammer. You'll see why it's a joke. You take a look at the hammer that he was smashing that civilian with. It's made of ham! Get it? It's a pun! Also, SpongeBob looks all triumphant when he... Oh, he went away. He looks all triumphant when he kills an enemy. And when he meets an enemy, he's all scared. Attention to detail. Take a look. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. And then you kill him. I'm brave. I'm a brave boy. Hey, get out of the way, ham. There's a sock over there that we can't get until we get a special ability for Spang Rob. Yes, I did just call him Spang Rob. Hey, there's actually, you know what? There's a shortcut here real quick if we can pull it off. This is not actually how you're supposed to do it, and I might die, but let's see if we can do it. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, no, I don't... Never mind, I think I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely doing it wrong. Let's just leave. Let's just go the correct way. Clear this level. Ugh. Hey, look, more tikis. I want the shiny objects. Give me. Yes. Oh, we're introduced to another thing here. Goo. Water underwater. It's called goo. And SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim. Sandy never really encounters water in this game. But how can they not swim? They're fucking undersea creatures. I can't speak. I couldn't speak for a second. Alright, right here is really tricky. It's not really worth it, but I did it. You happy? Alright, now let's go get that sock legitimately. Don't fall, or else you have to climb all the way back up. Come on. This one right here will launch me right to it. And there's that sock. Now, watch what happens right here. Boom! I don't know how physics work there, but you know what? It's a video game. I don't know why I fucking question physics in platform games. Yep, that's a duplicated Tron. Basically, enemy spawners. You break the spawner, enemies won't spawn anymore. Simple as that. They get really creative challenges with the duplicated Trons later in the game. You'll see. Anyway, that's where I'll end this episode. So our progress was, I think we got 7 socks and 5 golden spatulas. That's the first episode. So next time we'll be investigating more jellyfish fields, seeing what we can find, maybe playing as a new character. In fact, yes, we will. So I'll see you guys next time. Oh, God! I don't remember that idle animation. Jesus.